Western Conference. Just, you've played the Wolves 4 times now. Just what do you think you and the team have learned about those matchups over the course of this season?
I mean, I think every game was different this year because they miss some guys, they miss some guys, but I think that probably we learned just playing them experience-wise. They're number one defensive team in the NBA for a reason, and they're so versatile. Um, they have guys with a lot of long wingspan. They're athletic. They can guard multiple positions. So they're a really tough team to beat. I didn't.
41 points tonight. That was massive, massive performance against Rudy. I know you have a lot of respect for Rudy and the way that he defends you, but what was working well for you tonight specifically?
I mean, it was not just him. I think they switch guys on me, and that's what they do in the past and probably in the future. Of course, they miss Cat, who is I think really important player for them, defensively and offensively. But yeah, it was just one of those nights probably.
Nikola, Jamal's on a back-to-back went off a knee injury. Aaron's banged up. You guys have had a long season, and you guys all got up for this one, all played, all competed, won this game. What does that say about kind of the identity of this team?
I mean, to be honest, we all are banged up. That's normal. If you're not banged up in this part of the season, probably you're not playing that much. And you're not playing the right way. But I'm happy that they played and they sacrifice and they fight in the end. That's they're fighters, and I think that's one of the reasons why we won a championship last year.
What's it take to get up for these next 2 games, which aren't necessarily against an opponent, that you're fighting for that first spot, but the win, obviously, in each game is important?
I mean, I think it's just continue to play the right way. I think that's the most important thing. If you remember, guys, last year we lost Houston. They were not that good back then, and we lost.
You guys lost in San Antonio late last year.
San Antonio, right? And we don't need to have those. I mean, of course, they can beat us, but I think our performance, our energy level, and our focus was not where it's supposed to be, and maybe that's the area where we can get better and attack the playoffs the right way.
What do you think of Christian and Davis tonight, and the trust factor in being able to close those guys?
Yes. They were good. They were great. Pivot with all those blocks, and he seems like he was all over the place. He was just full of energy. And CB, that sequence of 2 minutes, it was really amazing. And I'm always happy for those guys that. I think they don't get enough credit what they're doing on the floor and how they're helping us energy-wise, effort-wise. We need them.
Michael Malone said that Jamal really pressed the play tonight. Maybe a comment just of the two of you together and how much this meant for Jamal, how much it meant to the team for him to push through whatever he's dealing with the other play.
I think he wanted to play anyways, but other part was just to be secure, just to be, because we need him for the playoffs, of course. But I know he was playing with a lot of more bigger stuff than that he has right now. I think, especially like first 2, 3 years when he had. I think he had more problems back then. And I'm just happy for him that he performed well, and he opened that second half really good, and kind of gave us the energy.
Do you think you guys are playing close to where you want to be? What's the
Yes. I mean, I think we are playing good. I liked how we know what we're supposed to do, and we are really focused in the coverages, especially defensively. They scored 27 points in the fourth quarter, but I think most of them came late in that quarter. I think we are in the right path.
Nikola,
You have you back in the number 1 seed, and just how important you control your destiny now in the last 2 games. Just how important is that to you guys?
It is. You know, I mean, in a long term, long shot, like we're gonna hopefully have a home court advantage if we win those next two games. But it's kind of, you know, I don't want to jinx it, but it's really important. The next game is the most important for us. But right now we're in the first seed, and hopefully we're gonna keep building and keep playing and be first seed until the playoff starts.
Nikola, I don't think we here in Denver have asked you a single MVP question this season.
Good, yes, good job.
And I'm gonna Aaron, obviously, like always talk about how great you are. Peyton was making goat noises at you earlier. On top of the performance on court, how important is it to be somebody in the locker room that your teammates want to root for, want to cheer for, want to play for, want to get things for?
To be honest, I think they don't even care anymore because I think it's the whole MVP conversation. It's kind of getting out of control. So I think I'm playing good basketball. The team is playing good basketball. If I win it, great. If I don't win it, congrats to the other guy. I think there is a lot of players playing really good basketball in the league, and you know, I think a couple guys deserve to have that award.
Nikola, you finished 33-8 at home this season, second best in the NBA. What makes this arena and these fans so special for you?
It's amazing, you know. I mean, if you start looking, even last year we were really good in the home court advantage. Even in the playoffs, we were really good. We only lost one game. I think it just since I came, I really like the growth of the fans, and like when I came here, it was really not a lot. There's a lot of people, but not a lot, you know. I think every game is a sellout now, so, and they always give us the energy that we need, and I think it's amazing place to play.
Yeah, Coach, I want to talk about that, you know, for that year, and the people necessarily weren't from Denver and all of that, but I guess how much pride do you get in seeing what it's become? Because you call it the toughest place to play in the NBA.
Seems like, but you know, even I like how we're growing, and even when we go on the road, you can see our fans and you can hear them. So it's kind of cool, you know, just to see the growth of the fans, franchise, team, whatever it is, you know. Pleasure, like always, guys.